What are the top 5 best cars in Jailbreak? Today we'll be going over the top 5 best cars for starters. Most of them being really cheap, but actually really good. Or just cars that have a lot of useful features. Firstly, starting off with the Shell Mark V. Now let me tell you guys why this car is actually so good. So if you guys don't know, the Lamborghini in Jailbreak actually costs 100,000 cash. The Lambo is one of the most popular starter cars in the game. Most people know about it, but less people actually know about this car over here, the Shell Mark. So the Shell Mark V actually costs $92,000 in game, and you can buy it from the garage, or you can go all the way to Crater City to the gun store and buy it there. But with the Lambo being 100k and this car being 92k, the Shell Mark actually goes faster. With a level 5 engine or even level 1 engine, you can reach a higher speed than the level 5 or level 1 engine on the Lambo. This is honestly one of the best starter cars in the game. You just have to grind for an hour or a couple hours when you first start playing Jailbreak, and you'll be able to get a car that functions basically as well as some of the best cars in the game even. But the next car is going to be the Falcon S, which is actually a bike. This bike over here costs $150,000 in the game. And I'll show you guys just why exactly this car is so worth it for the 150k price tag. Compared to other cars near 150k or even more like Desert Crawler, the Falcon S has a really quick acceleration time. We're already at 140 miles an hour. And the brake time is extremely fast as well, just like that. But the off-roading and turn speed and everything like that on this car is just really good as well. The suspension makes it really good as well. We can go over mountains and stuff like that and not really have that much of a speed loss. In my opinion, it's just really good for off-roading. It is pretty bouncy as well, so we can like go pretty high and stuff like that. It has definitely a really good climbing ability as well on a bunch of different walls, stuff like that. But it is also just the best bike in the game, being only 150k. But the next one is going to be the Camper, which you guys may not expected, but I'm going to show you guys why the Camper is actually really OP, specifically if you're playing with friends. So over here we have a $79,000 Camper, and for 79k, let me show you guys how many passenger seats you can get for 79,000. So we have the driver's seat, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 passenger seats. So you can basically do a group of 6 grinding for only $79,000 to buy the vehicle, and the speed really isn't even that bad either. This is a really average speed, maybe similar to the Camaro or a little bit faster since it is a bunch of money. And one of the reasons the concept, which is 2.5 million, even costs so much is because it's basically the fastest car that has 4 seats. That's part of the reason, which in my opinion is really dumb. Avoid the concept at all costs, literally, because it costs $2.5 million. But the next and the fourth vehicle you should buy in Jailbreak is the Volt Bike. Now, this is pretty obvious to most of you guys, I'm assuming. Don't mind how I have like 15 trillion miles. I just grind a lot. But yeah, so I'm assuming it's pretty obvious why the Volt Bike is just one of the best cars in the game. You guys can already see I'm at 200 miles an hour. If you guys are new to Jailbreak, you guys might not know how OP this car is. But the Volt Bike is just basically the best vehicle in the entire game. Way better than anything that's the same price as it, or even lower, of course. So all the pro players in the game use the Volt Bike for basically everything. It can easily go up any hill. And of course, I have to show it off on the top 5 best vehicles to buy. I'm just gliding through the map basically right now. But our 5th and last vehicle for today's video is going to be the Delorean. Now, again, you guys might be wondering why the Delorean is so good. Why is it on the top 5 best vehicles you should buy? Well, in my opinion, the DeLorean is underrated. With a level 5 engine, we can actually reach speeds of up to 170 miles an hour or so, or even more. But there is a pretty unique feature about the DeLorean that most players might not know. So if we go all the way over to any water, basically, you guys are going to notice once you start driving on the water with the DeLorean, you literally are driving above the water. Now, like, I don't understand how exactly this works, but I am literally driving above the water right now. It makes literally no sense. This is also very useful over here at the oil rig, where normally you can only use a boat to get over here to the oil rig. It says cars prohibited, heli is prohibited, swimming is prohibited. But without using any boat, you can literally just drive on the water, go all the way over here to the oil rig, and start robbing it, and rob it like you normally would. You can even drift on the water, which is just really funny in my opinion. But yeah, so those are the top 5 best starter cars you should buy in Roblox Jailbreak. If you guys enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe notifications because I do upload twice per week. And also join my Discord server if not miss any announcements or giveaways. Make sure to comment your username below because I will be picking one commenter to win a Jailbreak Season Pass. But yeah, that's basically it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next one.